Hi everyone, welcome into yet another video for LaSonjas Couture. Once again, I'm struggling with my voice. I think I probably will be for the rest of my life. I have no idea. It's been like this for the last 30 years since I moved here to Colorado. Did not have this issue in Tennessee when I lived there, or California. So we did not finish the 5-pound box from excuse me, goodwill.com, shopgoodwill.com, and I poured everything out here through all of the little pieces of earrings to the side, and pulled out a couple of the necklaces. And so I thought we could look through these and finish up this box and create another one or two craft lots. Excuse me, craft lots, and put those up for sale. Okay. So any of the craft lots are going for, I've got 1 through 7. There is a short about it. I do believe I showed them to you. And they're going for $29.99. They are 1 pound of wearable and craft jewelry pieces. I put in pendants, rings, all kinds of wonderful things in there. The rings are all costume. They're some of the ones that are not worth listing for me, or for me to list. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking backwards this last couple of weeks. And today we're going to go through this, and then I'm going to make maybe 1, if not 2 of those. And if you email me at LaSonjasCouture at yahoo.com, let me know which jar you would like. I will be selling it to you for a less amount of money. I probably will sell it to you for something like $20 for my subscribers, okay? I just wanted to let you know that I am giving you the opportunity to buy them for less money through my email account. And this one is quite tangled. I'm trying to do this while I'm talking. And unfortunately, I can't talk and untangle at the same time. It's like talking and walking. Can't talk and walk at the same time. I trip all over myself. Okay. And everybody else too. So I think that's pretty much untangled. All right. And it may need a little TLC, but this is a nice little bracelet. It is acrylic, I can tell. It is not glass. It's very lightweight. It does not have a maker's mark on it. It's going to be a 6 to 7 inch. I can tell it's not 8. Let me measure this one. Yep. It's going to be about 7.5. So I'll put this over here with the black pieces. Now, we were going to sort through these and put the earrings together today to finish this up. I did pull this little piece out. It was stuck on everything. This is actually, I believe, a eyeglass piece, and I'm not sure why the tassel's here. If it's not, let me know. Do tell me what it is, because these baffle me. It's these little pieces like this that just throw me off. And I'll put that right there. It's not, it'll go in something else. I'm not going to put it up for sale. I'm going to give it away probably as a free gift to those who buy my designer glasses. I do have designer glass frames. And so I will be putting those up eventually. I bought them last year and I just Haven't been able to get to them. Well, this is very odd. It's not really a necklace. It looks like they strung it. They put some heat on it so that it would melt and stay. But I don't see any clasp or pendant. So I'm going to put that one in the crafting lot. That'll be in some nice beads to use, but not something that I can put up in my stores. Okay. So today I was really busy. I went and gave plasma and then went over to my grocery store and was there for about an hour. It worked out a lot better this time than the previous times that I've gone there. And I think there must be some kind of big event going on, because today there wasn't anybody at the plasma center. There wasn't anybody in the grocery store, which to me is wonderful. It's so hard to get around all these people. And a courtesy card. As some of you know, I am handicapped. My knees are really super bad, and my doctor told me to stay off of them. So now I'm using my walker. That walker is actually, it was given to me a long time ago, and I thought, oh, well, I might use this one day. I might give it to somebody. And here I'm the one who's using it, but I can't use any crutches because I have scar tissue underneath my arm, my left arm. That's my handicapped arm due to the cancer surgery, which was extensive. I would have opted for a lumpectomy, but the surgeon was like, he said, if we need to do a double mass on you, are you willing to do that? And I said, of course. And then right before I went in, he said, you know, if I saw 12 mets, if I find more mets, I may have to take your left arm off. I was so lucky. He found 13, no more. And that's the limit before they start removing limbs. And so I was very fortunate. I still have my left arm, as you can see. It does swell all the time because I do not have enough lymph nodes in it. And that's a disorder called lymphedema. Edema means swelling, and so that swelling of the lymph fluid is not draining correctly. For those of you know me, I've been around for a while. I am a nurse. I've been a nurse for 14 years, and I'm not sure what this is called, a hamala, something like that. Hand is supposed to be some kind of like good luck charm. So we have that one there. This almost looks like a Brighton. Oh, I'd love it if it was. I think it's just a Brighton look-alike. Let's hope and pray. My friend is going to be having on tomorrow, 1, 2, 3, back on the rack. Matter of fact, just after this video, I am going to go live, and I'm going to do an auction with my silver, and then on Sunday I'm going to do another auction with my beautiful pieces that are not sellable through the onlines, but is perfectly good for lining up and putting on whatnot. My starting prices, most of them are at $5 per piece or per lot that I have put together, and then it'll go up from there. And there are some that are more expensive, some that do start at 10 and 20, 10, 20, 15. sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20. Those are the starting prices that I have listed for Sunday. But this looks so much like Brighton. It really does. And with the swirls and all of that, and I don't see the really pretty heart-shaped. Now you'll have a heart-shaped lobster claw, and then usually it has another heart with a bee on it. But it's still very, very pretty, and it is not missing any stones. So that's going to be a nice little piece to sell. Okay, I love selling because I love buying it and going through it, finding those treasures. I just bought 2 beautiful pieces of crystal quartz. They call it rock quartz. It's crystal quartz. Today from someone on YouTube. You know who she is. It is my jewelry addiction. Her name is Tanya. She's awesome. And she reminds me so much of what my life would have been if I lived in California and wasn't moved to Tennessee against my will, pretty much. It was not what I wanted to do with my life, and I didn't have any choice. So, and it did affect my life in a negative way greatly. So this is really pretty. But, you know, looking at myself now, I wish I could have been at this point years ago, but I'm proud of myself. I've done all this on my own without depending on anybody, without anybody else's help for the most part. Lots of prayer from people who I thought were friends. Lots of prayer, lots of advice. And I've done the best that I can with what I have. So this is really pretty. It's a gold tone. These are acrylic beads, and these are two little glass rhinestones. Very pretty. I like this one. It's not oily like some of the others had been in this lot. And I'm going to set this right here. I did take all the other pieces that looked a little bit more like Southwestern, and I put that with my Southwestern lot that I'm going to actually break out and sell here in a little bit. I have all my silver that I'm going to sell today listed, and the rest is, and that would be in my buy auction and buy it now area. And the rest is going to be laying out, and I'm going to be bringing out those Southwestern pieces. I actually have some bids in on some too, so I'm excited about that. It looks like they're breaking some of those lots, big lots down smaller for people who can't afford $200 to $300 lots of jewelry. Seems like something is missing here. Yep, that one's missing. That should be there, I think. No? Well, darn. This definitely has some issues. So this one is not all together. So I'm going to put this one in my rhinestone lot. I haven't sold any of those yet, but I do like to harvest the rhinestones and fix higher end pieces of jewelry. And I've been building my lot up of those pieces that I know I'm going to have to harvest from. So this is going to be harvested. And there'll be a day when I go ahead and sell the rest. I think these would be cute just as they are. I don't know that I can actually put them in another necklace, though. I know how these are put together. I just don't know how to put them together like that, if that makes any sense. I don't think there's a tool. I think these are done with a machine, and I'm just not at this point where I can afford to do that. But it's really pretty, and maybe I can come up with something. Here's 4 there and 3 there. It'd be cool if I could shorten it just a little bit. But I don't know. That one will be harvested. It has some good crystals in there that I can use. So these are really tangled. That looks like it's supposed to be a lotus blossom. And these little fine necklaces tend to really tangle easily. They like to get hooked onto necklaces that have bigger links on them with a gap. They're not completely closed. They're not always made all that well, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. These are little pieces of glass. Pretty color though. And here's another little piece of glass on the end of this. Oh, rings of the day, by the way. This one I found in one of these 5-pound mots. It was all smashed up. It wasn't round anymore, and I've been working on getting it, getting the harsh bends out of it, and it looks a lot better. There are mandrels that you can do that with, but I didn't want to have to buy it. You can see it's a little warped still, but on my finger you can't tell. It is 14 karat gold, and those are diamonds. That is the only golden, well, I've gotten gold, but that's the only diamonds I've ever gotten. Now these are probably CZs. This is silver with gold plating. And I bought this from my friend. I just really liked it. I thought it'd be a nice band to wear. This I bought from the same friend. This is 925 sterling. There are little crystals in here throughout the butterfly wing. Gives it a little bit of a sparkle. I really love this. If it was a little bit bigger and coated in gold, I would wear it. I've been wearing it for a few hours today, and I have really enjoyed it. On the inside, it does have the 925, and it has an A. Very pretty, pretty, pretty ring. This is for sale. This one starts at 20. I probably paid that for it. I'm really bad about not remembering what I pay for things. I just thought I had to have it. I believe this is copper, and that it is a piece of copper here with this enamel on it. Very pretty. It's a copper necklace. Does not have a maker's tag, but it is unusual and very nice. I do have quite a few pieces of copper that I'm putting together as a lot. And I'm gonna reach and grab a little bag, put this in it, and that will go in the copper lot. So I do have copper if anybody's interested. If you are, I will send you a picture of the copper that I have. The copper pieces. They are all pieces. That's really cute. I really like this. I could go with so many different things. Oh, finally got this out. So this has got a stretch. I love the color of I love those. This kind of a hazy blue and pink AB glass crystals. So pretty. Just really like, these two would go really well together. This might even be right here. Oh, that's got marcasites in it, I think, or little black crystals on this bead. And then you've got this one here. It's a lot lighter weight. It feels like they're glass, but it might not be. I think they're really good plastic, really good acrylic. There we go. I'll just wear those. So we can get some sparkle going on here. I love this one too. That's so pretty. It is not missing any of its rhinestones either. We saw this last video, and I've had one similar to this, and it sold really quickly. And then we had this double bead ball. We saw that one. Let's see, it says D. And on the other side, it just says the same thing, D, and cursive. I'm wondering if there was a, I don't think this would have been, could have been for Disney, D for Disney. And this little charm on there, that's cute. Could have been. I'll put this over there with that and kind of decide if I'm going to keep that on there. I like this. I think I did see this in the picture. It looks like a little Eiffel Tower to me. Just that V shape. And it does have something on the back. I did put some new batteries in my, I know I lost something on my, it just hit my leg on the floor. In my magnifying glass here. My little eyepiece. Let's see where to put it. It does say something. Avon. Avon pieces are good pieces. They're bread and butter, meaning that they're not expensive, that you can list them from $15 to $30, depending on how old they are. The nice thing too about the Avon is that they all have a series or a name or a date attached to them, and you can always go back and research that and add it into your listing. I love Avon. The pieces that they have sold in the past have been really high-end and made by high-end jewelry designers, jewelry factories. I'm going to put that one here. That's a really pretty one. Actually, I'll just put it over here. I'm going to put this here because it has that deep purple. And I'm going to put this one here. It's that really deep garnety purple necklace. And did we get this loose yet? Not yet. There we go. So this is just a really lightweight acrylic necklace. Just a real sweet little necklace. I'll put that in with the pearls. And oh gosh, I didn't see this until now. Let's see if there's a clasp. Little trick about getting these things untangled is to unclasp them and then try to pull them through gently. You can break them doing that. And is that dyed? Yes. Okay, so we have mother of pearl, glass, and another glass, white mother of pearl and blue mother of pearl. And of course, you know the blue is dyed. That's really pretty. Really pretty. And there is not a maker's mark on it. A lot of these like this do not have a maker's mark. It's always good to look at the spring ring. Sometimes there is 925 or 14 karat gold printed on it. Nothing there. Okay, it'll even have it in the little teeny tiny little post that comes down for the spring. I've seen it there. I've seen it out here, but not on these little balls. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna put this over here on my other whatnot table. I have 2 tables and a desk, and then this. So on my desk and my whatnot table, this is an extra desk in a sense. It's an extra setup. I meant for this to be for shoes and things of that nature, but it was bigger than the piece that my other little table. I might swap it out. I don't want to though, because this is actually has more room on it. And I'm probably going to use the other one for displays. This is just plastic. It does sort of resemble a crown. It also is looks like it might be a resemblance of bone. It is definitely acrylic, and just a very inexpensive piece. I'll set that one aside. That one will go in a lot with something else to make it to put a little extra oomph in the lot. And this one's really pretty. It's hard to see this one. This one is enameled. The little flower is enameled. This one here, here we go. Does it feel like, feels like night in here. I lift it straight up. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. So a little square piece, kind of looks like something that would be considered to, Art Deco. It looks like it's made out of brass. There's no maker mark. Cute little brass, very fine brass chain. And very cute. I think this looks like it's about a 16-inch. No, it's a 20-inch. That's a 20-inch chain necklace. Different. It's not mother of pearl. It's actually a piece of, now I have no idea what this is. Is it real? A real pin? Oh, it's a real pin, but it's not really. I mean, probably something you could actually put on a lapel. So that's different. And it looks like pewter. This is a pewter dog. It's just an unrecognizable metal, but it's supposed to look like pewter. And that is an African hound, I believe. They have very, very long, beautiful, flowy hair. I do like this Art Deco piece. It's really pretty. Let's try and get that to sit up there. Okay. So these are unusual. Let's see what we have, what else we have here. Here's another earring. This, I'm going to pull this forward. Oh, here's one that we haven't looked at yet. Okay. Oh, this one here came out earlier, and I think we saw it yesterday. Very pretty. It's just different shades of quartz and silver, glass silver, and these are faux silver pieces here. A little bracelet, and Put it over here with, I don't know, this, I guess. Get it out of the way so we can back that up a little bit. And let's see what we got here. These are faux. Looks like it's probably just a little white necklace with 2 faux pieces of pearls. Okay. It hangs really long, looks like. The locket, what did I do with that? I think I set it in my room to determine, oh, it's right here. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to keep that for myself or not. Most likely not, but I have so much now that I'm not wearing. And the shoes wrapped around into a knot. This piece comes over it. If you haven't noticed, my fingernails are actually growing out. I started taking a supplement to help them. It's for dieting too, so knocked off 2 stones there with 2 birds with 1 stone. And they really are, at least my thumbnails are growing normally again. These are still real weak, these 3, so I might have to double up the dose. Yeah, I think these are faux. Cute little pink pearls, just a really small, delicate, no-name necklace. Again, I wore stuff like this when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, and there. Jewelry wasn't that important to me then, although I really loved it. And this has seen better days. I am probably going to put this in a craft law. No, it's not even. I'm not even going to put it in there. It's not even going to be decent for harvesting the clasp on. So I'm going to put this. And this is the first time I've had jewelry and her lots that I actually have discarded. And again, this is nowhere near what my first lots were like. And that's just a really insignificant little arrow. This is a little piece of leather with everything wound up in it. And this is a hook. Let me get the hook off, or these off the hook. So only a few more pieces left here. Okay, just a little piece of leather. Very inexpensive piece. Yeah, just is. My thought is, why did she bother putting them in here? Probably just for weight. This is really cute. This is actually, I thought these were baby chains at one time. This one's it's a double, and it's a bracelet. It's a gold tone bracelet. No maker's mark. Nice little, sweet little chain. In really good condition. Oh, goodness gracious, I just got that out of everything. Come on. Okay, so this one here I think is a double. Nope, I'm wrong. It's just a really sweet, thin necklace. And this one is a Monet. I have seen Monets like this. I like Monets because they are just very made well and stellar. But I think they have a more of a youth and everybody buys them because, you know, mom buys her pieces and they last forever, and so then they want something to match mom's, and so they get these little, yeah, this is a Monet. A really cute little heart here. I will put this and this. Oh, and there is a cloisonne. I'll put these in my Valentine lot. And this one has seen better days for sure. That's going in craft. I believe this is one necklace. Nope, was wrong. So I've got a nice rhinestone, vintage rhinestone that is. Doesn't have anything on it. Just nice little rhinestone necklace. I'll put that with my rhinestone pieces. And I think this is part of this. This is the last piece. Even if I were to sell all of this, it'd be really hard. I would probably struggle to make my money back. Just to make my money back, which I'm not real happy about that. The other pieces, I knew 15, 2 or 3 pieces in, I knew I'd make my money back. So this is sort of like a long drapey necklace. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. It's like a bib necklace. And there we go. So it's gold and dark gray. And it does not have a maker's mark. Oh, no. No. That is weird. I keep dropping the wrong one. I think it's that one. Okay, I'd probably sell this one for, with something else like a bracelet, I could probably sell this one for $5. Here we go. And once again, hair. Okay, they always send me the free hair. And I don't see the actual clasp. There should be This is going to be the long one. There should be, there it is. So it's a little bit, not so much tangly as hard to get all these going the right way. Okay. Now, there we go. If you're interested in this one's available for $5. It'll be on my Whatnot channel for $5. I'll probably throw a stretch bracelet in there that has a dark metal look to it. Some dark brass, antique to brass looking. I do have some bangles that I hold out and I put with these, or possibly earrings. And that way I feel like I'm giving more than what is, you know, more than the $5. And hopefully from there the bidding will go up. So here we go. That one's pretty heavy. It has a lot of chains coming off of it for sure. Okay. So we've got this one here. Now let's sort through these earrings. And I'm going to set all these things aside so I can get to it just a little bit better. I usually end up giving these things like this away as thank you gifts for coming in and seeing me. Now we do know that this enameled is here. It doesn't really say anything on it though. Just a little love knot. Really nice little silver set. And as we go through this, I will be putting them in the bags. I like to do that. For those of you who have not bought bags for their items, I get mine off of Amazon. One of these days, I want to get industrial enough to have enough industry, put it that way, to put the links in my description of the supplies that I use. I get most of them from Amazon. There's one other site that I get things from as well, and that site is a wholesale site, so I don't give that one out. That one is a little bit more secretive. And then there's another site, but you can get things off of eBay. Basically, you know, they have quite a bit. These are really cute. Looks like it's supposed to be the moon and the stars. Really cute. So we'll put these here. Butterflies are kind of made the same way, but they have the little rhinestones in them. Those are really super sweet. Oh, I thought I saw it just a second ago. Okay, I hope I'm not boring you guys. These are really, to me, this is fun, but I feel like if I drone on that you guys will get disinterested. And honestly, I don't know. These don't have enough character, like they're not high-end enough for me to talk about high-end jewelry, where to get it. There's all kinds of different sources. These are just little faux pearls. I give those away in my lots. I like to try to give away something to everyone that buys from me as a thank you gift. Now that's a chocolate brown if I haven't seen one before. Almost like a rust brown. Let's see if the other one's here. Yes, it is. Yeah, these are just, and the ones that she'd given me before were just stellar. And these are very inexpensive pieces and just a little frustrating. These are cute, but you know, selling them by themselves, well, I don't know. Should I, or should I lot them up? I think I'm going to lot these up with these. Here, these are made nicer. They're a little bit heavier. So I'm going to put them in with these. And like a lot of vintage ones, these are cute little kitty cats. Cute little kitty cat faces. Those are real cute. But again, for a teenager or a child, preteen. And we have these little red ones. Are these silver tone? I think they are. No, they're gold. My daughter wants something like this in silver tone. I told her I'd hold them out for her. I give them away anyway, so I might as well. I don't think there was anything else over here, was there? Mm-mm. Well, I sure hope that I pulled all the earrings out. So these and these here are the only ones I think are worth anything. These are cute. Nice little cuddle earrings, I guess they call them. Where they cup around your ears. For people like me who like smaller items to wear. And I dropped another piece. That's why I said it. I get frustrated with this being so tight. Such a small space. Okay, so I mean, I would probably put 4 of these in it and sell it for $5 because they're not really worth much more than that. In all reality, being the fact that they are secondhand. There's some brass. I think I saw both of these little pieces. So I would probably put this in with this one. I think I'd like it to be a little more stellar, but I'll put it in here. So that's 3 sets now. Maybe I'll put them in that one. Yeah, a little bit nicer piece because these are both posts. Not one clip-on. And that's what's going really well right now, clip-on earrings. And I've been buying them up like crazy. And I'll be listing some tonight before I go to bed. These are really cute. I like the fact that they're so shiny. They're not especially made super well, but they're just very nice. Something that I wouldn't mind wearing at all. And I go through all the earrings and make sure, now I know these are not. And of course these don't have any of the little backs. But I make sure they don't have any can't tell if they're silver or gold again. I believe these are little gold balls. And that's a little heart. That's a little heart. And that is a little bow. These are studs. Oh, here's a match to that. These are cute. I could put these in with this other here. What do I do with that? This one goes with this. Well, let me get my thing out and put it on there. My little wrench pliers, that is, my little tool. I have a large amount of tools. I actually won, this one company that I go through, I won a rebate for everything that I actually bought. I got 100% back as a rebate, meaning that I could buy $100 more. And so that I did that, and I was able to get a lot of tools and supplies that I needed for my bead making or necklace making. Now, one of the things I'm always using is hooks and findings of all kinds. So and then of course, a bunch of these. Got all different kinds. Actually, I ended up ordering 2 of the same thing, which that kind of stinks, but so that's acrylic. Very cute. I'll put that in here with the gold toned dream catcher, since it has a little western look to it. That's what they were trying to come across with. And we'll put that together. So we now have 3 sets of earrings. We could put the little hearts, little puffy looking hearts, and the little kitty cat faces, and together, and the little bow, if I can find the other one. And sometimes I'll go ahead and put them together just because, you know, say somebody has a 3 on one and 2 on the other. That's really popular. I'll go ahead and put those together for them. I thought, I swear I saw these. Maybe what I dropped on the floor. And I did see these 2. And I should put that in with those. And I'll put this little piece in. I try to keep the colors the same. I don't know. I think this would go together, but I'm just like, not digging it. Okay, so we're just going to separate these. Okay. There's the gold tone pieces. That's really odd, that color, that rusty color. Very odd. These two can go together. It's a nice little set. And I got all these together and these together. Yep, there's that one. That's real cute to go with that. Well, I don't know, guys. I thought I saw the other ones that, like this one, I believe goes with this set here. Maybe I set it over here already. This I can put with this cute little set here. The red ones, that could go with the little Valentine pieces. These are really cute, actually. I like these. I do have some heart-shaped ones as well. I might put those in together. And they are, I think they're silver. I don't remember. I thought these would be perfect for my daughter, but I don't know if she'd like hearts. She seems to be anti anything that is feminine. I used to make her wear really feminine clothes and stuff when she was a kid. And she's like, I hate these clothes. I want to wear blue jeans. Well, you have blue jeans. Well, I want to wear, you know, that kind of stuff. These are just cute by themselves. Let me put this in the bag because it's so fine. I don't want it to get tangled up with anything again. Okay, and that was a silver one, or else I put it in with this. And I'll put this in here. Okay, so just some little detail stuff that I'm going to be doing. And at least it's not thousands of little. Okay, so can you imagine what this would be like? I literally had 40 pounds of jewelry in one box. It ended up being 20 pounds of jewelry, and the rest was the other 20 was loose little earrings. It took me a month to put all those together. I was like, oh my God, you're killing me. Stop it. So we do have these little earrings. I know I pulled those out early on. You know, those could go together. No, not really. These are black and gold. These are silver. Put these together. And I don't know if this is really popular still, the kind of glittery look. And these are actually studs when you get your ears pierced. I use those because I've used them for years because they kept my ears open. And when I stopped using them, my ears closed up. There's that. Now I got to get them all re-pierced again, which is going to be a little bit of money. And my I won't be able to give after that because of we have to wait 4 months after you get a piercing or a tattoo when you're giving plasma. So all right, so this is just a little bit of this stuff. We've gone over all of this. And hang in there for just a second longer, because we're going to now make some craft lots out of some of these. And yeah, so that'll be 7, 8, and 9. It might even be more. We might even have 10. So let's get those started. I decided not to put names on them because my friend puts names on hers. I call her my friend because, you know, she's my friend on YouTube. I've never actually met her. And she's a really sweet lady. She is, so I'm getting her a shout out. Blessed Bauble. She's doing so well. And I am struggling because I have to work 40 hours a week and come home to eventually be able to open up my boxes and things and video. So because I can't do it full time, I think that's why she has been so much more successful than I have been. And I'm sad about that, but then, you know, I have to remember she does do this every day, and I get to do it once a week. And I struggle. I work really hard on the weekends to get it all together and to show it to you guys and put out a video, and then do auctions and pricing, and then I have to source more items. And so it's a lot of work for me. It keeps me busy. It keeps me out of my own head. And so that way I won't get depressed, which I tend to do. That would be cute with that, don't you think? A little J with this. My daughter's name is Jessica. She might like that little tidbit. Where'd that other one go? It was just right here. I bet that's what fell on the floor. Then I have another one right here. I have another set here, which I will put with this. This is really cute. Oh, this one has a designer tag. Is this a Leah Sophia? No, it's a Lee Angel. Huh. This one's really nice, and this is glass. So we can put these two together. That would be nice. I'll put that in a bigger little collection there. And so here's my silver pieces. Here's the gold pieces. Gold and gold. And I believe I must have dropped this other purple one. All right, so that's all we have. Everything else is either going to be listed for sale on YouTube, eBay, no, eBay too, and Postmark. And so, like I said, YouTube. Oh, so here's something interesting that you guys don't know, and I was going to talk to you about. I need 40 followers, 40 more followers, and then I'll be able to, I missed this necklace. Then I'll be able to have lives. According to the message that I got, it didn't say that it was going to cost me anything. So I'm wondering if I can get the lives for free. Because on StreamYard, after an hour, they make you pay. And I'm already paying for so many different things, like Vendu, and then I'm eBay. I have a little store, so I'm being charged $6 for that a month, and so it all really adds up. And I'm already struggling. I don't have a car, so I do use these items. Oh, I remember this is the set, and I love it. I do use this to sell. Hopefully it'll start paying for my things that I have to pay, my bills and things. And when I go through, oh, this one too, I didn't show you. This is actually all of these are 925. A lot of times they put these dichroic glasses on here. This is a melted together glass. Very nice, on a silver chain. And, this is a nice silver chain. Let's see what it says. Oh, hold on, hold the boat. What does this say? I'll get back to my commercial. But India, 9258.6. I don't know what that means. Don't know why the 86. It's made in India. So a nice little glass piece from India. And so these things were meant to resell so that I could make money and to be able to turn these around, make a little bit of money off of them, and then be able to pay my bills. And so you guys have to know that when I retire 5 years, this is supposed to be my go-to. I'm trying to build this up so that when I retire in 5 years, I won't have to work every day in my life. I'll do reselling and I won't have to leave my home, wherever that may be, wherever I reside at the time. And then I can spend more time with my grandkids and my daughter. Currently, I'm not able to do that. I think I showed this little guy to you. This is a little lapel pen. This is faux opal. I'm going to put it in here with this little guy here. We saw that last night. And I couldn't see what it said. Now I bet I can. Now it says, well, it doesn't make any sense, but I can see what it says. It, So there's a little copyright. I think it says 941. Not sure what that means, but it's adorable. So I'm going to put these two pieces in together and sell them as a set. If I can find some little bear earrings. I do have some gummy bear looking earrings that it might go with these if they're gold. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. So, and then I found this cloisonne too, or cloisonne. I say it different every time I say it. And I'll untangle it and let's see if it has any gold in it. Sometimes it's gold filled and doesn't look like it. It is vintage and doesn't look like it. Oh, hold on, hold the boat. Is that scratches or letters? Okay. Probably scratches. Okay. Anyway, I think these are really cool. I have a lot of them listed. They don't make these anymore, as far as I understand. A lot of these were made in the 80s. And this one's really pretty. It's a bright, bright blue. I have a collection of about 6 or 7. And I have some beautiful earrings that I bought that were cloisonne as well. And then I found my fish earrings that I've been looking for. And this one does have a maker's mark on it. I don't know what it means. This one here, and it's just a little piece of stone, or I want to say compost, but you know, here's the thing. This is a nice, usually they're gold when they have these nice pieces on there. So I'll keep looking on this one and see if it's gold. Anyways, composite. There we go. So spread the word. They don't have to watch my program. That's fine. I know I can get boring. I'm just a geek. That's all there is to it. I'm a jewelry geek. I'm a science geek. I think that's why I like jewelry so much, is because of the different stones. And these there's a lot of different stones that have different values. They are different. Some of them can be toxic. Some of them can have radiation. A mixture of certain stones can be harmful. And there's those stones that are considered to be healing and helpful. I'm not so sure if that's more of just a belief, sort of like folklore, but I've never been felt good with wearing copper. I've worn copper before. It never made my arthritis any better. Some people swear by it. I can say it never helped me. But there are so many different things that I love about jewelry. I just got through watching a thing on YouTube that talks about melting your jewelry down, especially if you know if it's silver, and it does separate the waste out of it, and then the pure silver gets poured. Oh, that's a pendant, and it's a brooch. That's a little pendant hook. That's cute. And so yeah, I just love it. I love the different beautiful stones, even the plastics and how they make them. And this one guy was making lab created opal, and what makes the pretty sparkle in the opal. And yeah, I just found it all entirely fascinating. So I just want to say thank you guys for coming in and bearing with me this long. Oh, you know what? This is pretty long already. Yeah, we're at an hour. So I tell you what we'll do. I'll make a quickie video after this, and we'll make up some jewelry. We'll make up some, or I can wait until the next time. I have so much, just so much, as far as pieces that I've got a whole nother shoebox over here, and then these items I pulled out of this box, which is really sad that I have so much. And we'll put all that together and we'll make some really nice craft lots out of it, okay? All right, and that'll be 8 and 9 and 10. All right, you have a good night. Thank you again for coming in and watching my videos. And I'll do what I can to try not to be boring. And thank you again. And I do appreciate every single one of you. And if you want to send me a super chat when I start going live, that'll be great. I literally cannot figure out how to get the Patreon to work for me. It's listed there for you guys to go on, but I passed by the different levels at first to figure out what it was all about. And now I can't go back and create those, as far as I can tell. So it's going to take a lot more research for me. So in the meantime, let's concentrate on getting 40 more people subscribed to my channel. And then we'll be able to go from there. And you guys can do super chats and things of that nature. And you can send money in then. And then once that happens, I will work hard and get Patreon going, and you'll be able to become a member of my channel. And when you do, at a certain level, I'll be sending you a piece of jewelry that each month. And then the others will get, say, an extra video a month, a little bit more information into my life and how I do things. Maybe it'll be an instructional video, and those are the ones that I enjoy doing. Say, how do you test for silver? Is there a metal machine detector, or a metal detector machine? There is, and it is a lot like the Presidium, and I'm hoping to get a Presidium. I'm not sure how it's all going to turn out. I do need to get either another laptop or a tablet or both, and I need to get a scooter so I can get back and forth to the doctor across the street. Yes, it's literally across the street, and or to the grocery store 1 block away, or things of that nature, or the 3 blocks down, well, it'd be like half a mile to the post office, and that way I won't be late on my mailings any longer, and I can get those to you quicker. So you guys have a good night, and I'm working on all of these challenges that I have in my life, and I'm sure you have yours, and I'll be so thrilled to be able to talk to you through the chat, answer questions, and be able to sell things to you on a live auction like I do on Whatnot. And again, I'll be billing you through PayPal. I've already got that part set up, so I'm excited about that. And it's just the time that I wanted to be able to sign on and get going with my Whatnot auction. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.